So today's video is going to be basically A troupe versus B troupe battle. It would be nice to see the challenge where they just bring like random dancers in and A troupe and B troupe as well. Or an A troupe versus B troupe battle. I'd be happy with either. So Mokcing Ariana 3 did this video. I based it off her video. I'm using the pairs that she came out with because I can't find any of the colour paper anymore, so, and I don't want to use all the scrap paper, so also I don't know everyone on B troupe as well as she does, so I just thought I'd base it. So I want to see if I come out with a different A troupe, or whether I get more B troupe dancers or more A troupe dancers than when Mokcing Ariana 3. Ariana 3 did it. I would encourage you to check her channel out. I will put it in the description. I don't know how to link, so I will just write her channel in the description. Also, Amy is not in this battle, so Amy won't be in the battle. This is also using the current A troupe and B troupe, not who I'd have for on A troupe. So let's just go straight into it. So I'm using Slick to help. So would be Presley versus Winnie. Hands down Presley, because she'd just really bring it. Like, Winnie just doesn't bring enough, like. And also she does one move, then she stops and then thinks and does another move. And whereas Presley just goes for it, like she doesn't think about it, like she's just so good. Like, watch the alternate auditions and you can see my point. Lily versus Pete. They are both very different dancers. I just feel like Pete just does his isolations and stuff, and that's really it. Whereas Lily does quite a bit. Like, I'm thinking of when she danced to the slower version of You Have Me and Hello, so here we go with a little heart and soul. That one. So I just feel like she really bought it, like she really did bring it. And then Kingston and Lily's Nationals duet, she really bought it. So I just think that Lily has the upper hand over Pete. Also, next is Piper versus Jude. I don't get the Jude hype. I really just don't get the Jude hype. Like, Jude is not special compared to any other dancer. So I'm choosing Piper because she can do an aerial. Have I seen Jude do an aerial? No. I've not seen Jude do an aerial. Definitely not seen Jude do an aerial. So Piper's also done hip hop, like in season 6, the girls' hip hop dance, where she really did bring it. I don't get why she wasn't put on the hip hop dance and why Summer ended up on it when it clearly should have been Piper. Actually, I'd have kept Summer, but I would have put Piper instead of I don't know who I'd put instead of in the hip hop dance. Also, she can do like jazz and contemporary, and she can do a bit of acro, so she is quite good. Next is Izzy versus Kingston. Because Kingston has flash, has grooves, he has tricks. Izzy just does the same things and has just energy. Like, she would kill it, but Kingston would kill it as well, so I prefer Kingston. Also, this is my opinion, and everyone's opinion is different. You can leave your opinion down below. Actually, comment down below your opinion on who you think who from each pair should have won. Next is Grace versus Kenzie. Grace does a lot more than Kenzie. Kenzie just does the same few things and really just doesn't impress me anymore. And yeah, I don't get the Kenzie hype. Like, she's an acro dancer and she doesn't do like loads of acro, so I just don't get the Kenzie hype. She really hasn't impressed me in season 7 much. She can do hip hop, I know, but season 6 she's more impressive than season 7. Next is Ethan versus Finn. Finn did the jump and kicked his leg in the first episode, didn't tell the story, but I just don't find Finn that impressive. Like, he's just not, whereas Ethan can really bring it. I don't like Ethan much. I much prefer Finn, but actually I don't like either, to be honest, so, but I had to choose one pair to be on a troupe. In fact, I would have Amy over both of them because I don't like either of them, but because Amy's not in this, I have to pick Ethan. Next is Henry versus Marcus. Marcus is really technical, has really good jumps, leaps, turns, and can do some grooves, but Henry has all these tricks and would just really, really bring it. So I have to say Henry. The next one is Rochelle versus Maya. Maya's good. Like, she can do a snap, sassy, legs, leaps. But I've not really seen her turn, whereas Rochelle has all these amazing tricks and she'd just bring it. Like, I think Rochelle would win. Not a corona cough before we start. Dry throat and hay fever, and it just snuck up on me. Next is Ozzy versus Heath. Heathcliff has a lot more tricks than Ozzy. I know season 7 Ozzy's quite strong, like sorry, I just had to cough. Whereas Heath just has all these amazing tricks and things, and Ozzy doesn't quite have the tricks. I know his turns are really good, but Heath can do turns, so. Next is Summer versus Cleo. Cleo, definitely, because Cleo can really bring it. Summer, I'm not sure season 7 Summer would bring it. I know she bought it to get on the contemporary routine, but I just really think that's the only time I've seen her really bring it. Like, I just don't think I've ever seen her bring it. Like, really not ever. So, I wouldn't have Summer. So, that is what I'd go for as the pairs, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment down below your opinions. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in another video.